You need to stop telling people what you're going to do and start doing it. Do you not know every single time that you speak them words out your mouth of what you're going to do, you just delaying it even more? Especially if you're not even 100% with your own self, if you even going to do it. If you're not even 100%, if you really going to do what you say you're going to do, then why are you going to announce it out loud? It's already bad enough that you spoke it. Now that you're unsure about it, now you're definitely not going to do it. People don't really care about what you're going to do. They really care about the results. No results, oh, I guess you just one of them talkers that always talk a good game but never do it. You don't need to announce every single move that you do. Write down on a book your plans and what you need to do to get to them plans, and then start applying them plans without saying anything. Make the last 2 months be dedicated to what you said that you was going to do in them plans. Remember, we in the start of the year, so you have so much time to achieve every single goal that you put on that sheet. Every single goal that you put on that sheet, bro, you can put down, bro. Plan out, bro. Plan and look up and research what steps you can do to better help you with them plans. If that means that you have to change your sleep schedule, if that means that, whatever, make sure that you write down them plans and put in the actual effort to see how you can get closer to achieving them plans without saying a thing to nobody. A lot of times people like to say, like, go 6 months and then pop out, as a new person or new achievements and stuff like that. Do that. Take the next 6 months to develop your skills and develop what you need to do. And then once them 6 months pass, then pop out with them results. You don't need to tell or show people any of the progress that you got going on, bro. You don't need to do that, bro. As long as you know that you is getting closer to your plan and you reaching your goals, that's all that matters, because telling people is just going to delay it, or they might even put a bad vibe into your plans, or they might say something that you ain't really trying to hear. So it's best to keep your mouth shut when you're trying to tell people your plans. It don't even need to be goals. It could be trips, achievements. Be silent, be humble. That's something that everyone needs to work on, is being humble. The more humble you is, the more God rewards you. Keep it humble, bro. You don't need to tell everyone. Keep it humble, because what you got going on is not meant for everyone to really know. Some people might even take it as you trying to say that you better than them. The fact that you even trying to do something with your life, they might see that as you trying to be better than them. When that's not even the case. You just want to if anything, you want to motivate people, but that won't come as motivation to everybody. And I always tell y'all off of experience. Like, for example, my YouTube. When I first started YouTube, I'm talking about way back when I first started YouTube, and even with all the way to coming back on YouTube, I used to tell people, and I used to, tell people my goals and what I want to do carrying out with the YouTube. And every single time I always got negative feedback from it, or I end up not doing it. Like, I'll be all set, like I'll be consistent doing everything that I need to do, and then all of a sudden, once people figure out what I'm doing off of me telling them, it's like now I start to not do any of that. It's like something is like, it's like a magnet, a negative magnet that's separating me from what I got going on. That's why I learned that I need to keep quiet. I can't tell everyone. I got to keep quiet. I got to be silent. And I just got to pop out with it. All my growth and all my achievements, I make sure that I reach it. And then, okay, yeah, look, this is what I achieved. This is what I achieved. But even with that, I'll even take accountability on my side. I don't even need to show people that, but it's off of what I'm trying to do is also motivate and show people that you can also do what I'm doing. But if you haven't reached your goal yet, you dang sure should not be showing people or telling people what you're trying to do. Keep it to yourself. That's why I said keep that journal on you and write down what you're trying to do. Keep it silent. You got to keep it silent. Any type of plans that you have, you keep it silent, especially for the new year. You don't want your New Year's to be shut down already and it just began. Keep it silent. The less people know, the better for you. And also, you got to think about it like this. Say you doing a lot of achievements. Like you just gain a ton of achievements and reaching a lot of your goals. And you constantly telling somebody and you constantly say the effect doesn't happen. You still stand on your morals and stand on your goals and your purpose. And you just constantly telling somebody. You might be telling somebody that is the wrong ear to be telling. And you end up keep telling them these achievements and say you blow up one day and you start getting money and stuff like that. They might start trying to sabotage what you got going on. They might end up having jealousy and envy because of all the success you making. And when I don't want to sabotage all of it, now I want to get at you. Now I want to take it off from you. That's why you keep silent. You don't tell nobody anything unless it's all up to play. And everyone always expects somebody to support them every time you spread out your goals and stuff like that. And I understand it's just it's something that I feel like everyone should do is support each other, work with each other. But sadly, we live in a reality where that's not the case, where you have to be quiet. Just like when God trying to tell you something or tell you to move in a certain way, he wants you to be quiet unless he tells you to spread it out. You have to be quiet.